Hello, my fellow duelists. In case you didn't know, Konami released a structure deck for the Onomat archetype, which contains 14 ultra-rare cards. That's insane value for 500 gems. It's also somewhat beginner-friendly, as all of the combos are linear, but it might get repetitive and boring. I also don't appreciate all of the Utopia bricks. Naturally, that's why I wanted to show you an alternative way to play the Onomat archetype, and I do it by mixing in the Ogdoadic cards. Both archetypes naturally steer towards XYZ summoning, and the reptile type has an insane blowout card in the form of Snake Rain. If you resolve this, your opponent is not going to have an easy duel. It's like 4 foolish burials taped together, and you don't need me telling you how overpowered that is. Even without it though, you can still consistently make insane boards with 1-card starters. The Onomat archetype is on the hyper-consistent end of the spectrum, because not only do you have 3 monster starters, but there are also 4 different spells searching either of your starters, on top of other generic rank 4 starters you might run. I'm running around 16 starters, but you could up it all the way up to over 22 if you wanted to. And the end board is always the same. You end on UDF for a monster negate that steals your opponent's monsters, UFZ, who protects your board and also steals monsters, Titanic Galactic Dragon, who negates spells and steals them as overlay materials, Hyperiton, who negates either a monster or a spell, Photon Lord, who negates monsters, and finally, in some combo lines, you additionally search the Omni-negating Counter Trap. I'm going to show you 3 different 1-card combos, but bear in mind that there are several dozen 2- and 3-card combos, and it would take hours to cover every single one of them. Without further ado, here are the combos. And here's the deck list in case you want to build something similar. I don't claim this build to be the best way to play this archetype because it has its own flaws and certainly loses to competitive builds like Ryzeal, so keep realistic expectations. You can definitely take this to Diamond or lower Master rank, but it would struggle a lot past that. That's it for this video. If you haven't already, make sure to check the shorts section on my channel, as it has an interesting series about niche cards. Either way, take care, and I'll see you next time. You did make sure to subscribe, right?